Hey everybody, ready? Let's do our sounds together. Do these with me. F, fun, D, dog, D, R, rat, A, apple, A, S, snake, S, M, man, M, O, octopus, Ah, H, hat, H, Y, yellow, Y, U, up, B, bat, B, I, itch, I, T, top, T, J, jug, J, N, nut, N, L, lamp, L, W, H, whistle, W, C, K, sock, K, C, H, chin, Ch, X, fox, X, K, kite, K, V, van, V, P, pan, P, C, cat, K, Z, zebra, Z, W, wind, W, E, ed, E, T, H, thumb, Th, S, H, ship, Sh, G, game, G, Q, U, queen, Qu. All right, great. We're gonna actually add a new one today. I'm real excited about it. Okay, here we go. Let's just do a few of these sounds. Ready? K, ready, I, ready, G, ready, N, ready, P, ready, ready, X, ready, V, ready, T, ready, Ch, ready, Th, ready, ready, K, ready, ready, I, ready, ah. Good job. Let's build a few words together, and we're just going to review our bonus letter rule by building some of our words. So remember, if we have a short vowel followed by an F, L, or S, sometimes Z, we are going to add a bonus letter there. We don't sound that letter out, we just add it because that's the bonus letter rule. Okay, so my first word is the word off. I might say, please turn the light off. Ready? Tap the word off. Off, off. So there's only two sounds in that word. Aw is short vowel for O, is F. Now if I had that, it would say of, and that would be a trick word, but we don't sound that word out because it really doesn't say that when you tap it. So we need to add that bonus letter, and that makes it the word off. Ready? Off, off. Very good job. Clear the deck. Off, off. Great. Here's my next word. Fill. Ready? I-l. Fill is my first sound. I is my next sound. O, L, I, O. That just doesn't look right. And I know that if I have short I followed by an L, I need to add that bonus letter. Fill. Good job. I, O, fill. Okay, here's my next one. Puff. I let out a puff of air. Puff. P. Ready? P. Puff. P is my first sound. Usually when you say P, you're letting out a puff of air. That's you. P. Puff. Okay, and I now have short U, short vowel U sound, followed by F. I need to add the bonus letter F. Puff. Ready? Tap it with me. P, puff. One more time. P, puff. Very good. P, puff. Okay, here's another one. Toss. Please toss me the remote control. Toss. Toss. T is my first sound. aw. So I have ta, but I know that I need the bonus letter S because this short vowel O followed by S means I use the bonus letter. Let's tap it. Ready? T, os, toss. One more time. Do it with me. T, os, toss. T, os, toss. Very good job. Okay, we actually have a new word of the day. And our word of the day is fill. I-l, fill. So that is a bonus letter word. I-l. So I have I-l, but I need to add that bonus letter to make the word fill. I had to fill up my car with gas. I-l, fill. Our sentence today is actually going to be fill up the cup. Okay? I-l, fill. So let me add it here first. Couldn't hardly get that off. I-l, fill. Okay? And let's get our notebook. If you have your notebook at home, get your notebook. If you do not, you can just watch me for the time being. Okay, so on page 34, we did fix. So we're going to page, if I can turn it, good gracious. Going to page 35. And at the top of page 35, we're going to write fill. Okay. So I am going to do F-I-L-L. I'm paying attention to those lines and what that word should look like. And now let's talk about our sentence. Let me put this down and let me write the sentence up here. I said we're going to write fill up the cup. 4 words. Okay, so my first word is fill. Y'all, I do not sneeze until I am filming these lessons. I do not know what, it must be allergic to this room or something. Fill up, make sure you make a space, the cup. It's hard to do things with my left hand. Period, because I'm telling you, fill up the cup, okay? So let's write that. Fill is right here. The only thing I need to do differently is I need to make that first letter a capital F because it's the first word in my sentence, fill. And then I have the word up, up. I can tap that, up. The is a word that we should know. It's a trick word. T-H-E spells the or the. And then cup, k-up, cup. I hear seek, up. It has the same ending as up. And then I end with a period because I am telling you, fill up the cup. Fill up the cup. And so what we need to do next is we need to put it in our notebook. So I'm going to start with a capital F, right, fill, and then I'm going to make a space. See if I can do this so you can see it. Up. Make sure that P touches the worm line. The cup. Period. Fill up the cup. Should have said please, huh? That would have been the nice thing. All right, so that is our word of the day, and we are excited about that. Make sure you finish writing that while I clear the deck, because next I'm going to show you our new glued sound. Let me erase this. Fill up the cup. you that we will be having a new sound this week. I'm really, really excited about it. It's called a glued sound. Now, the difference between a digraph and a glued sound is that a digraph has two letters, but they make one sound, okay? CK says k, TH says th, okay? You don't hear more than one sound. A glued sound, you can hear more than one sound. They're just put together really closely. So for the sound all, I hear all, all, but really that would be OL, and that's not how we write it. We actually do ALL, all. Now, again, look at that, all. We don't hear that second L. It is a bonus letter. But we are going to kind of play around with the all glued sound today and the next several days. Before I do that, I do want to introduce you to our new letter keyword sound card. This is all. We're going to say ALL, ball, all, because the word ball has all in it. Okay? ALL, ball, all. What's neat about this is usually at the end of your word. Let's do a few words with all. Let me put him back. Let's do ball. B. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. So sorry. When we tap a glued sound, even though it is two sounds, it's all, because it's glued together and we say it quickly, we're actually going to do something like this. We're going to say b, all, ball. Those two sounds are glued together, so I'm putting my fingers together to tap. B, all, ball. We treat it as one sound, even though we can hear more than one sound in that glued sound. I know that's a little bit strange, but just trust me, that's what we do. So we are only going to give it a tap, one tap. Let's do that again. B, all, ball. Practice putting those two fingers together to tap the glued sound. B, all, ball. Now let's build it. B is my first sound, and then I have all, the glued sound. Well, that was pretty easy. B, all, ball. We can do this, can't we? Let's clear the deck. B, all. Here's one of my favorite words, mall. I haven't been to the mall in ages. All, mall. Is my first sound. All. Notice when I tapped, I glued those sounds together. So when we're tapping our words, we have to listen, because you have to be thinking about, do I hear a glued sound? Do I hear a digraph? Because a digraph gets one tap for two letters. A glued sound, we glue two fingers together and give it one tap. So you have to be thinking about what you hear. If you're thinking about what you hear, you're ready to build the word or write the word or read the word. Ready? All, mall. Clear the deck. Wall. Ready? Hands up. W, all, wall. W, all, wall. W, all, wall. Let me show you something next. So I've taught you how to mark a digraph. I've taught you how to mark a bonus letter. I've taught you how to mark a short vowel sound. And I think I should also point out that this A obviously doesn't say the short A sound. I mean, I pretty much said that because I told you it says ah, but I didn't say it, so you guys need to know it doesn't do that. All right, so when we mark a glued sound, and you're going to have so many glued sounds soon, so you really need to know this, we put a box around the glued sound, and because this particular glued sound has a bonus letter, we can put a star as well. W, all, wall. And remember, we don't do this in our regular everyday writing. This is just to get us thinking about how the word is built. Clear the deck. All wall. I keep losing my eraser. Wall. One more word, and then we're going to go on to our last thing. Call. All call. Please call me. Let's see. All call. All call. I would mark a box around it and give it a star. All. You have done a great job sticking with me today. I'm going to give you just some sounds and words in one sentence to write for practice. Number 1, your first sound. I don't know why I was looking at this blank piece of paper. Your first sound is p. P. Your second sound is ch. And your third sound is eh. Remember to be careful. I told you the difference between those two vowels earlier. Eh. Your first word is rick. Ik, rick. Rick. Your second word is dash. Ash. Dash. Then your first word here is miss. Is. Miss. Think about what you've learned this week. And then you have fill. Ill. Fill. Your first trick word is. Your second trick word has. And then your sentence is, we had to mop up the mess. We had to mop up the mess. 7 words. We had to mop up the mess. Thank you.